Oh yeah, I love when people drop off their lawnmowers and don't tell me who it is. Same deal like yesterday. What did I do with that other push mower? Oh yeah, stuck it down here I think. Wait, where did I put that thing? Huh. I put it over here? Holy shit. I must be tripping or something. Oh, nope, there it is. See, these people have the courtesy of telling me what's wrong with it. No oil in machine. But they just don't tell me whose it is. Holy. Freaking 2 lawnmowers within 2 days. Well, it's lawnmower season. We got one right there, one right there, one right there, one right there. Holy. I just noticed the same paint as the hood. Look at that. Must be the same year. I love solving mysteries. But anyway, so yeah, this Scott's runs pretty bad. Pretty much I threw the battery in it, turned her over, and yeah, runs like a bag of shit. It's definitely got a knock in it. So yeah, awesome. Holy, don't lose your ladders. So that thing's possibly getting sold today already. I have one guy interested in it for like $200, but I'm not gonna look to get that much. Not even mine. Also, here's the hood that I was talking about that got road rash. We're gonna fix that today. I'll show you some tips on that. I mean, not too deep, but going I don't know, 70, maybe 75 on the highway, and the hood blows off. Yeah, it's probably gonna leave a mark. As you can see, we got the mini mower back in. Pretty much, I got my magneto in last night, wired it up to the points, and she fires, but the carburetor's pretty dicked on it. So what I ended up doing late last night, I ended up ripping apart the carburetor, rebuilding it, and I shoved it all back together, and it still won't run because, well, it needs a fuel diaphragm kit. So yeah, I kind of figured that I probably shouldn't have even bothered sticking it on there, but I did. So hopefully the diaphragm kit will be in possibly, I don't know, Saturday. So yeah, but then for this thing, oh yeah, this is gonna be today's project. I've never quite had this happen before, but yeah. So fired it up, ran pretty decent, and I couldn't figure out why it was like bogging down, like it was getting too much gas. So I was like, all right, let me take the air filter cover off and all that good stuff, and I fired it back up, and well, sure enough, the jet that lets the gas into the carburetor here, just pouring out the gas. It was constant. So I imagine something's pretty fucked up on the inside of that carburetor, or possibly the jet itself. Maybe a little water got into the jet, expanded, and caused something to crack on the inside of the jet, considering it's just brass and cast aluminum. So I'm going to rip this off, and luckily I have one sitting, oh, there it is. I already pulled it down. So we're going to pop this guy on there, and pretty much do a quick, simple swap out, and it should be good to go. Hopefully. Keyword is hopefully. But I got to do all the hoods and shit. Move the hood, move the shroud. Take that off, and then we'll take it from there. So I'll show you guys all what I'm going to be doing on that. Yeah, so. Oh, I bet I know whose that is. Oh, okay, yep, I know whose push mower that is. Yep, I know exactly whose that is. So that's awesome. Figured out one mystery. But, yeah, holy. So let's get to work on this morning. Crank up the radio here, or the TV anyway. I didn't have time to really look at your comments yet, guys. I gotta go pray back in the house later and check them out. I didn't even read any this morning. Usually I read them in the morning and then comment at night, but today just got completely dicked over. And, holy, Redneck Brian there, he even spotted it. I got a Dodge in my driveway. What the hell? That little wheel up front that's like sticking out a little. I don't want no ball joints in my eyes. Jesus Christ. Didn't quite realize that. Yeah, I don't know what that deal is. I don't even know why that's there. Not my van, but whatever. Probably the other tenants Might have swapped it out or something like that. I think he's the other guy, something like that, on vacation or something like that. Must have swapped something out. I don't know. But let's get to work in the outdoor white this morning. Awesome. Oh, and also changed the oil in it yesterday. And look, like these MTDs are the most shittiest tractor to change an oil on because they put the damn oil drain in the most stupidest spot, which is way underneath there, and then all drips and down underneath here. And oh, just wonderful shit. Shit I have to deal with every day. Holy. Let's get this thing out of here too. It's starting to stink up the garage. Oh yeah. Alright, so we got the carburetor all off, as you can see. There's the new one. There's the old one. Yep. So, we're going to scrape that dirty old gasket off from the previous engine that was on it, actually. Looks like it might come off pretty good. Maybe not, I lied. But now we're just going to stab that carburetor onto that motor. And everything looks like to be lined up pretty much the same, considering there's only really two different style motors of these I've noticed. And there's one style, which is like this one. You know, basic. This is the most common one I figured out. And then there's another one that has a different carburetor setup on it. So you got to pay attention on what the whole ordeal is. But as you can see, this one's going to go right up like that. Boom, boom. And good as new. Well, almost. We can't be that good. But yeah, so hopefully we'll get this thing up and running today and bring her outside for some power washing. I just remembered that scotch there, that's sitting right there. I gotta pull the tires and rims off of it because we need those for the Husqvarna that's sitting right there. Good thing I just happened to remember that, or else I would have sold it and I would have got yelled at. Oh yeah. Well, let's continue with this. Oh yeah. Alright, so we got the new carburetor bolted on there. I just turned to bolt the shrouds on, put the line on, and fire up. But I guess I got myself a freebie now. Free lawnmower. Yeah. So I gave the guy a little price quote there on what it would cost to fix it. Told him about. Gave him a pretty good deal, which I thought was 80 bucks, and that's new air filter, new blade, carb cleaning, oil change. Needs a pulver rope with the handle. I told him 80 bucks. Oh, one of the wheels is fucked up there, the front wheel there, and all the wheels are kind of sort of stuck, so I figured I'd help him out doing that. 80 bucks, he said. No, you can keep it. And said you get out of the trash anyway, so. Woo! More scrap. Love that kind. But, yeah, so let's finish this thing up. Holy. So I kind of sort of just realized something what I forgot to do, and that's actually do the carburetor before I start hooking up the lines and trying to see if it'll fire. And well, I'm glad I did that because it's a little dirty on the inside. So we get that cleaned up, take out that main jet that's right there, unscrew that sucker, and unscrew that little guy right there. Holy fucking, there we go. Do that one. But I have a feeling that brass piece right there, let's see if I can get my finger on it, that one right there is probably the one that probably cracked or something and was letting too much fuel in, or probably someone probably fucked up one of the jets or something like that. So that's why I'm not going to fuck around with it just yet. I need to get this done and get her going, but everything seems to be working pretty good. Oop, just got the damn spark plug wire jammed in the throttle. That's just great. Son of a bitch. So, yeah. But float looks to be pretty good. Just checking that out. Nothing inside of it. So, yeah. Let's do that now. Oh yeah. Alright, so I found another problem with this motor. As you can see, we got a couple of spark plugs laying there. Well, that side's getting spark, but that side's got not much. So I think I'm gonna have to change out the magneto. I'm hoping it's just a single one here and a single one here, not one that's like right over here and then it chooches into two of them, or else I'll be really screwed because I don't really think I have that. I don't think I have it in that bin. I just have a bunch of these guys laying around, and if I have that, that'd be awesome. Oh well, time to open her up. Son of a bitch. Well, just like what I was hoping that it wouldn't be. son of a bitch. Yep, it's a double one. But I just randomly decided, you know what, I'm just going to look up in that crate and see if it had any parts, because that's where I keep my opposed twin parts, and well, what do I do with it? I have it, I just had it. What the hell? Oh, there it is. And boom, there it be. I know this one's good. Sweet! Oh, we are so lucky. So lucky I had that. Got a little bent little flange there, but that's no problem. Just pack her down. But man, holy, did I get lucky or what? So I guess I'll be throwing that guy on there because they're all the same. It's gonna go like that. Unscrew the other one, and yeah, I don't know if I ever told you how to set these things or not. The magnetos, all you gotta do is when you do it, unbolt it. Hey, you know what? I'll just show it right now. I'm gonna unbolt it and I'll show you how to set these. Alright, so once you remove your old, dirty old magneto such, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your business card here. Oh, I recognize that company. Fucking ripped me off one time, those bastards. Making me change out a friggin' magneto, for fuck's sakes. But what are you gonna do? You're gonna stick this right along in there. Make sure you're not on the magnet parts. See how the magnet part's right there? And this is just the cast iron shit. What you're gonna do is just push that little card down. And pretty much you're gonna hold it up against there, and you're gonna bolt them two little tiny bolts on. You should be good to go. So I'm gonna try and set this down maybe right here. Oh, look at that. Up close view. So you're gonna hold it somewhat firm up against there. It doesn't need to be super duper tight. You know, you want to be able to pull the card out once you're done. And boom. Ooh, that might be a little bit too tight right there. Come on. There it is. That's perfect right there. Boom, baby. And that's how we do it. Oh yeah, love the autofocus right there. You gonna focus? There we go. Holy. Well, in case you're wondering, 16 horse. So all you're gonna do is just tuck your damn wires in through there, underneath there, and then run them to your sons of bitches, and hopefully everything will fire up, and then you'll be good to go, and then you'll have a working tractor, and then you can sell on Craigslist for lots and lots of money and make lots and lots of dough because you only paid 50 bucks for the tractor. So yeah, take notes. Alright, well, self-ratcheting wrenches make the life, make the world go round, I think. Holy, save me right there, and right there. But what you're gonna want to do next is, before you fire it up or anything, due to the fact that it is, let's see, it's past, yeah, it's 1:35, past lunchtime. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to go get lunch before you fire it up. Don't even fire it up, because then if something goes wrong, you're gonna have pissed off lunch. So I'm going to lunch, then we'll be back, and then we're gonna fire it up so we have a nice lunch. Oh yeah, fucking right. This thing better run right. That'll be bullshit. I might just hit that roof. Even though it's kind of far up, it's probably about, oh, I don't know. Maybe 15 feet, 14 feet. It's pretty tall. Oh yeah. White outdoors. Alright, lunchtime's over. Time to get back on this thing, but first, check what I got. Got the new Ford magazine, and I want to show you guys something. Check this out. Check out the new F-150 King Ranch. That looks pretty damn sweet right there. I like the brush guard. Apparently, I was reading a little bit on it, and it looks like they're kind of sort of doing they're going to be putting those brush guards on the new King Ranches and some of the other trucks now, and I guess it's going to be a Ford type deal, brush guard. Those are just like the F-350s or 250s with the brush guard on them. But, yeah, there's a guy there making the seat, different things, and looks like the 350. They also make the Expeditions too. My mom almost bought the Ford Expedition, but it's just a little bit too big for us, so we ended up getting the Ford Explorer like what we have now. But just thought I should show you guys that. Yeah, and then look at what came in. Harbor Freight. Oh Jesus! See, I don't even need to read up on this. all I gotta go is just go to my starting page. Where is it? And boom, there it is, Inside Track Club. Oh yeah, this stuff here will just melt your credit card. Oh, anything good? Nothing too special in that bit. Ooh, that's not too bad of a deal. High speed angle, high speed air sander, $12. That's not bad. Well, red wagon. Ooh, that's not a bad deal for a little tiny impact gun. Roller, air sander. Ooh, that's not a bad deal either. Ooh, I need to pick that up. That's a pretty good deal. Depends how many foot-pounds it is. And then there's the one more page. Yep, one more page, but the damn thing's friggin' stuck. Just go like that. Just flip her over. Actually, that one there's not too bad either. $34 for that one. Yeah, fucking rights. Alright, back to this thing. I'm going to throw the spark plug back in her and hopefully she'll fire up. Oh yeah. So, I'm beginning to wonder if this motor's just completely fucked up. As you saw, I've pretty much swapped over the carburetor. Changed the magneto because the left cylinder there wasn't getting any spark. And, yeah, fucking it's just blowing right by. I still got the same problem. Gas shooting out of the damn son of a bitch. So, here, you know what? I'll show you what it does. Let me pause this and I'll show you what it does. Alright, so here's what happens. Air filter's on. Sounds like it's on choke, but it's not on choke. Now watch. I'm going to fire it up and watch the friggin' gas pour out of the carburetor. Ready? Not even a choke on. Choke's off. Choke's set right. Here it goes. I think that has some serious fucking blow-by in it or something. Like if I could put the camera over there, this gas just dumping completely into that carburetor. So I'm beginning to wonder if the cylinders are just completely fucked over, the rings are shot. So I think it's just done. So you guys let me know. I'm going to end the video here. Please let me know until tomorrow. I don't know. Fucking what a shitty week. Holy.